and welcome to Long's Toys. I have an Ultraman G'd review for you today. I have the first wave of candy toy capsules here for you. I should say I have most of the first wave because I have 3 through 8. Basically, the first one was Ultraman and the second one was Belial, but since those came with the G'd Riser, I didn't feel the need to rebuy those, so I just got the rest of the wave. We have Orb Burnmite, Orb Hurricane Slasher, Zero Strong Corona, and then we have Galactron, Tyrant, and Bemstar. So as you can see here from the boxes, if they're Kaiju capsules, they get Belial on the front with G'd kind of in the background. And if they're Ultraman capsules, you get G'd in the front with Belial in the background. So, but they do actually have the pictures of the individual capsules on there too, so that's cool. Packaging wise, as I've already kind of described the front to you, not really much going on here. If I zoom in on the top, I think this just tells you all the other ones in the wave, which is helpful. And then, I don't know what that says. Here on the back, not that exciting either. It is kind of funny, though, that a lot of these have very similar numbers, as you can see. Like these two over here have the exact same number on the bottom, and then this one's slightly different. I don't know what those numbers mean. I'm sure it has something to do with case assortment or something, but I'm not sure. In any case, let's go ahead and get these out of the boxes here, and we'll take a look. Alright, so here are the 6 capsules out of the package. Whoops, white bounce getting a little weird there. Apologize for that. There we go. So here we have Orb Hurricane Slasher. And all of these have that same 43 pin system that the Gashapon releases had. And again, I still don't really know what that's for. I'm assuming the video game that they have in the arcades and whatnot, but it has not been communicated. Here is Burnmite, another of Orb's forms. And then here is Zero Strong Corona. Then Bemstar, Galactron, which I was very excited to get this one because Galactron is awesome. Really love his design. And then, of course, Tyrant. Now these have a C60, which is not the same configuration as the Ultraman capsules, just to point that out. So that's pretty much it for these capsules on their own. Let's go ahead and bring in the G'd Riser so we can hear some sounds. So right off the bat, I'll say I don't know of any fusions with these capsules, considering most of them are kind of fusions themselves, since they're mostly orb forms. And the Kaiju, I haven't seen any fusions. The fusions we've seen on the show are pretty much the ones we get in the sets. These are kind of just to collect and have fun with. But there might be fusions later on down the road. We'll have to wait and see. But we can at least listen to each one of these on their own.
Ultraman Orb Hurricane Slasher.
So there you go. See if I can get this to focus a little better. Alright, so next up we have Burnmite.
Ultraman Orb Burnmite. Stadium Dynamite.
So pretty cool. At this point, I think I have all of Orb's forms except Thunderbreaster, which I know they did make a capsule for, but it's kind of a promotional rare one that I'll have to track down. And I think we don't have one for Lightning Attacker. I don't think they've made one for him yet. But other than that, I think I have most of them. Here is Zero, Strong Corona.
Ultraman Zero, Strong Corona Zero. Galvanize Buster.
So that's it for the Ultraman. We'll move on to the Kaiju now, starting with Bemstar. And I apologize if the white balance is being a little goofy. So the Kaiju capsules don't make as much as far as sounds go, but still fun sounds. Here's Tyrant. Oops. And then the one I'm most excited for, Galactron. Must have read it wrong. Hold on a sec. So there you go. Pretty cool. I really like all the sounds we get with these. I like these capsules a lot. I think the Kaiju and the Ultraman forms are fun to have, especially, like I said, with Orb. I think I'm only missing 2, and then I'll have all of Orb's forms, which is pretty cool. But we're not done quite yet. There is one more thing we can check out. So as I said in my review of the Zero Eye, there are a couple that you can get those extra phrases out of that they showed on the back of the box, and I showed you all the phrases you could get with the ones I had at the time, but I did say that there were a couple from this wave of candy toy capsules that got a couple more of the phrases out of them, and they are these 3 here: Galactron, Burn Might, and Zero Strong Corona. So let's go ahead.
Ultraman Zero, Strong Corona Zero. Power up した俺の力見せてやる。
Now for Burn Might.
Ultraman Orb Hurricane Slasher.
And then last but not least, Galactron. So there you go. Those are the extra phrases you can get out of the G-Riser when the Zero Eye is attached. So with these three, plus the ones that I originally showed in the review of the Zero Eye Neo, that's all. I think there's 9 phrases in total that you can get. Also, I still, every time I look at this thing with the Zero Eye attached, it just looks like a big smiling happy face to me. I love it. So no surprise here, I love these things. I love the gimmick this year. I've really had a lot of fun collecting these little capsules. I would like to get as many as possible, just continue to grow my collection. So between, retail releases, Candy Toy, Gashapon, there's a ton of these things coming out. They're a little difficult to track down as far as the Candy Toy and Gashapon releases, just because a lot of the websites I use don't sell these. I got these from CS Toys, so shout out to Mr. S. Thank you very much. So it's just a little difficult to track them down. If you can find them, I recommend picking them up. They're usually somewhere between like 500 and 600, 700, somewhere in that. I mean, it depends. If you buy like a whole box of them, you could get them for as cheap as 300 to 400 a piece, but then you're going to get stuck with duplicates, ones you don't want. You could try to sell them. It's up to you. If you just buy them separately, though, usually they're anywhere between like 5 and 800 yen a piece before shipping and all that stuff. So, again, it's really up to you how much effort you want to put into tracking these things down. But personally, I think they're worth it. I think they're a lot of fun. And I'm going to continue to collect them and just have a blast doing it. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at the first wave of Candy Toy capsules from Ultraman G. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.